How does a part-time work-from-home data entry job sound to you? Cool? All right, I'll even show you some full-time work-from-home data entry jobs. So Bamboo Health has an opening for a clinical administrative support specialist. This is a part-time work-from-home job. They tell us you can do this job remotely anywhere within the United States. It's a contract hourly position working less than 20 hours per week. Now, when they say it's a contract position, for one, you're not going to get benefits. The other thing is you're going to be responsible for your own tax withholding. But if you're okay with that, let's jump into this job lead. So as far as pay, they don't tell us how much they're going to pay. So I turned to their profile on Glassdoor, and even though they don't have the salary for this exact position, they do have salaries for similar jobs. So Bamboo Health has paid data entry clerks anywhere from $34,000 to $44,000 per year, and people who have done administrative work, they've paid anywhere from $49,000 to $78,000 per year. And for this job, I'm thinking your salary will be somewhere between $34,000 and maybe up to $50,000 per year. So for the job I'm sharing today, you could potentially make anywhere from $16 up to $21, maybe up to $24 per hour, but there's no way I can guarantee how much you'll make. You'll have to work that out with them. So in this job, you'll collaborate with the team to optimize care navigators' time spent directly with patients, fostering a collaborative and efficient team environment. You'll operate within a team-based framework, striving for outcomes that are meaningful to both the individuals they serve as well as provider and payer partners. So on a regular, you'll enter data from incoming patient care coordination requests into Salesforce Health Cloud, and that's a system they use. I'm assuming they're going to give you some training in that. You'll update Salesforce Health Cloud with patient-specific tasks, communicate with outpatient treatment providers via phone to confirm appointment attendance, update patient lists based on daily census reports from inpatient treatment providers, and collaborate with hospital discharge planners to coordinate discharge notifications and appointment details. You'll create and maintain schedules for clinical staff, support the operations team in identifying processes for automation and implementation, and work with the clinical team to enhance the quality of care provided. And what they're looking for is someone who has 2 years experience in outpatient clinical office roles, either in brick and mortar or virtual medical or behavioral health practices. They want you to have experience with technology solutions that support clinical workflows. You're proficient in Microsoft Word, Excel, and Outlook. And they prefer you're familiar with Salesforce Health Cloud. And like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure they're going to train you in that because they're not requiring you know that system. You're empathetic with a strong commitment to reducing barriers to behavioral health and social services for underserved populations. You're an excellent communicator. You're able to navigate ambiguity and embrace challenges with resilience and flexibility, and you have experience in a fast-paced, rapidly changing work environment. So that's it for this job. If you're looking for a part-time position where you're going to do a whole bunch of data entry, you can find the direct link in the description area. Just look for job number 1. So I told you I was going to share some full-time data entry positions, and I have 3 jobs. These are jobs I spoke about in a video I did yesterday. They're introvert-friendly, but you are going to do a whole bunch of data entry. So I'm not going to go into all the details on these positions because I did do the video yesterday. So the first full-time data entry job is with Trident Care, and this is for a billing representative. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. And this job has the potential of paying $17.78 up to $23 per hour. And what you're going to do is prepare, edit, and submit account billing, making sure all invoices are submitted accurately and timely, and you'll work biller-related errors in the error work queue. You'll submit all required documentation with invoices, update facility census changes, and perform required rebilling. So yeah, a whole bunch of data entry. And all you need is good time management skills. You're familiar with Microsoft Office. You also know some medical terminology. You're able to type at least 35 words per minute. You have customer service skills. You're a good communicator. You're comfortable using computers. You're dedicated. You're detail-oriented, and you're a team player. So that's the first of the 3 full-time data entry jobs I have. The next one is with Magna Legal Services. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And in this job, you'll update and maintain information in the company database and computer system, collecting and entering data, and maintaining accurate records of valuable company information. And all they want from you is about 2 years accounts payable or bookkeeping experience. And they prefer, but they don't require, they prefer you have experience with reporter base. And I'm assuming they'll train you on that. And they're going to pay you $18 to $20 per hour. So this is the second full-time data entry job. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area, job number 3. And that brings us to our last data entry position. This one too is a full-time job. It comes to us from Sharecare. So Sharecare has an opening for a records coordinator to work full-time remotely anywhere within the United States. And as far as pay, they don't tell us, but based on research I did for this job in the video I shared yesterday, this job has the potential of paying $18 to $25 per hour. And basically what you're going to do is enter patient information into the software system, and they will train you on that. They tell us they'll train you. You'll access various electronic medical record systems and provide a high level of customer service. And to qualify for this job, they tell us it's helpful you have experience in medical records office environment, and don't worry if you don't have that experience because they will train you. You're computer literate, you're able to type at least 50 words per minute, you can focus on high quality work, you're self-motivated, a team player, you have excellent organizational skills, you're extremely reliable, and you're detail oriented. So if you like this full-time data entry position, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 4. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over some work from home data entry jobs. One of them is a part-time position and 3 of them are full-time data entry jobs. Make sure to check out yesterday's video for introvert-friendly work from home jobs. I share these 3 data entry positions. I give you all the juicy details. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. And don't forget to come back to this channel on a regular basis. I share work from home job leads almost every day of the week. Your job is out there. I'm bound and determined to find it for you. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.